Hi everyone, it's Ellie. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be sharing with you all of my polish picks for fall 2016. I have a great selection of polishes here, some beautiful reds and oranges and shimmering coppers and some fun glitters too. So let's jump right in and I'll show you what polishes I'm looking forward to wearing this fall. The first color I picked is called Pepper. It's from Zoya and it's this beautiful burgundy, kind of a reddish brown Marsala shade. And this polish is beautiful. It's a stunning, like dark brick red. I think it's really great for fall. I love this color. I like this best when my nails are a little bit shorter, and this polish is just stunning. I love it. It's one of my favorites. It's not so dark that it would be confused with black. You can definitely still get the red tones in there, but it's so beautiful. It's definitely one of my favorites for fall. And this polish is called Pepper, which is my nickname, and I just love it even more for that. The next color is by Essie, and this is called Power Clutch. This is a nice dark gray. It has just a tiny bit of a greenish tinge to it, which comes out more in the swatches than in the bottle, but I think it's really stunning. I love this, especially towards the later parts of fall, like when it's starting to get really cold. This is definitely what I like to wear. It's just a really unique shade of gray that I don't have in my collection, so this is perfect. The next polish is from Zoya, and this is called Cinnamon, and this is a beautiful shimmering bronze color. This looks like molten bronze on your fingernails when you're wearing it, and it has that nice lit from within appearance coming from all of that shimmer. And I love this polish because it definitely has a metallic vibe, but it performs like a cream. It applies really easily and it's fully opaque in 2 coats. I love this color. I think that shimmer is just so stunning and gives it such a depth, and it's so beautiful. The next shade is by OPI and it's called The World Is Not Enough. And I really love this shade because it has kind of a steel gray undertone, but multi-dimensional and multicolored little glitter flakes in there that really give it a lot of personality and a lot of depth to it. It's definitely not your run-of-the-mill gray. Those multicolored flecks in there just really make it so stunning. This is beautiful. If you're someone who likes grays and kind of darker colors in the fall, this one would be a great addition to your collection because it gives you that color look, but with something a little bit extra, a little bit more fun. In some lights, it takes on a little bit of a purple hue, which I think is beautiful. It is so multi-dimensional and it has so many personalities, and this polish is just awesome. The next shade is by China Glaze and it's called Perfect Plum. This is a beautiful shade. It kind of has that ox blood look to it, but on 2 coats it takes a little bit more of an eggplant hue, which I think is really beautiful for fall. Dark colors like this are sometimes a nightmare to work with, but this one just applies itself. It is so easy to work with. The consistency is perfect and it's fully opaque on 2 coats. It definitely has a little bit of a pinkish undertone, and I like that. I like that it has still a warm feeling to it. Sometimes colors like this end up looking very vampy, but this one I think is just really sophisticated. It's still feminine, and I just think it's like fall perfection. The next shade is by Zoya and it's called Natty. This is a nice dusty navy blue. This isn't something you might immediately think of when you think of fall, but once you apply it on your nails, it looks very dark and stormy, and again, this is one I prefer in later fall once it starts getting cold, but the certain dustiness that this has keeps it from looking too dark, and you would never confuse this with black, which is nice. It always has that blue look to it. I love this color. I've used it for a lot of nail art and I know that it does water marble very well. So if you're looking for a good dusty navy blue for water marbling, this is it. But even if you're not into nail art, this is just a great polish to wear on its own. It's so sophisticated and really chic and so deep and shiny looking, and Absolutely beautiful. I love this one. Every time I wear it, I think, oh, I should wear this more often. The next polish is from OPI and this is called Sprung. This one is so interesting. I love this. It's kind of like a copper rose gold glitter with tiny little flecks in it of glitter. And it has such a nice look on the nails. This is exactly what I think of when I think of fall. Kind of those rusty oranges and coppers, and that shimmer just really brings it to life and reminds me of the leaves kind of shimmering on the trees. But this is just fall to me. This is like the perfect fall color. If you like glitter, if you like the shade of polish, give this a try. I think you'll really love it. And even though this is a glitter, it's not finicky to work with. It applies really easily, 2 coats, and it's fully opaque and gorgeous. The next shade is from OPI and this is called Don't You Want Me Baby. This is from the Germany collection from a couple years ago, and this is still one of my favorite oranges and I've had it for a couple years. But it has this really fine shimmer in it and it gives it this lit from within appearance. It applies beautifully, 2 easy coats, and it is stunning. In certain lights, the shimmer takes on a really pretty gold appearance, so it makes this polish look so beautiful, kind of like a molten orange on your fingernails, and it is beautiful. This is one of my favorite oranges, and I keep coming back to it year after year because it's just perfect for fall. If you're looking for a nice orangey red that is perfect for fall, definitely pick this one up. It gets overlooked a lot, but that shimmer in there gives it such a unique look. I don't have any other oranges like this, and I feel like the shimmer really makes this unique, makes it flawless and beautiful for fall. And I am in love with this shimmer in this polish. It is so gorgeous. The next polish is by OPI and this is called Just Spotted the Lizard. This is an awesome multi-chrome. In certain lights it looks gold, in others it looks like an olive green, and it has this little bit of navy blue coming in at the edges. It has so many different looks depending on the lighting and the angle you're looking at it. If you're in need of a good multi-chrome for fall, I think this is it. The stunning olive green and the gold, it's just beautiful. I don't have a lot of multi-chromes in my collection, so this is definitely my favorite. It takes some of my favorite shades of fall, olive green and gold and navy blue and copper, and it combines them all really beautifully into one shade. This one is a little bit hard to find because it was limited edition, but if you can snatch this one up, I highly recommend it. The next shade is from OPI and it's called Live and Let Die. This is a super dark forest green, jam-packed with bright gold glitter. And I really think it's that gold glitter that makes this really appropriate for fall. If it didn't have the glitter in it, I would think this would be a beautiful polish for the holidays. But that gold in there really gives it a little bit of life. It gives it a little bit of spark that really makes it great for this time of year. The glitter isn't really showing up in the swatches, but when I take the still photo here in a minute, you'll be able to see that they really come through nicely. Even though it's such a dark colored base, they are vibrant enough that they do shine through that green. The next shade is from OPI. It's called Danke-Shiny Red, and if you've been watching my channel for a little while, you know I'm a big sucker for reds, and this is one of my favorites. This shade has some really finely ground shimmer in it that is so small you can't really see individual flakes of shimmer. It just makes this polish look like it's lit from within. It has a beautiful depth to it, and it is so stunning on your nails. I think this is the perfect red for fall. It's so beautiful. Look at that shimmer in there. It's so fine that you can't really even see what's reflecting the light, but it just gives it this most beautiful smoothness and richness that I think is flawless. And my last pick is also from OPI. This is called Germanicure. Again, the Germany collection was one of my favorites for fall. This one has a really darkened base with the most bright and vivid red flakes of shimmer in there. It looks absolutely like it's just on fire. It has this ablazing look to it. The red shimmer just makes it look so deep and rich and so stunning. This is another one that you might look at in the bottle and think, I don't really see what she's talking about. But once you get it on your nails and you see that shimmer come to life, I know you'll love it too. So that's it, guys. That completes my fall nail polish picks for you. Leave me a comment down below and let me know what some of your favorite polishes are to wear in the fall. I love fall. It's my favorite time of year, and I'm always on the hunt for a new great fall polish. So make sure to let me know. So as always, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you liked it. If you did, make sure to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any more videos that I make, and follow me on social media. All my links are below. Thanks again and have a wonderful day. Bye.